right, man. We are here on Cut Talk. And I don't know, man. God looking down on me, bro. First GB. Second guy I ain't gonna name because that's coming out soon. But then we got this guy, man. Leneal Harris in the building. Appreciate you for coming through, my boy.
Yeah, for sure.
And, bro, before I get to going, you know what I'm saying, to your story, I want to do you right and get on my Shannon Sharp and give you the proper accolades. So, DTA alumni, of course, 3-year varsity performer, state championship your sophomore year, hard. Had the D1 scholarship. When he got to the D2 level, he was all conference. Played semi-pro, Bloomington Flex.
Yeah.
Got his CDL. We gonna get into that because I'm locked in with that.
Yeah.
Real estate owner, clothing brand owner, mindset. We gonna get into that.
Yeah.
And then a man of faith.
Yeah.
That's dope. We definitely gonna hit that on at the end of the pod. But man, it's a pleasure. Leneal Harris, man. Thank you for pulling up, brother.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
So with these interviews, what I like to do is, bro, I like to start from the beginning, bro. Childhood, work my way up to like where you are now. So introduce us, man. Let us know where you from, bro.
Man, Leneal Harris, man, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Man, ghetto kid, city kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just a normal kid, bro.
What part of the city, bro?
I grew up on Fairmount and Hopkins. Stark Park. Yeah. Man, Stark Park legend. Man,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
You know, that's a legendary park.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man, a lot of battles, hooping.
Yeah.
And a lot of, other stuff going on outside of it. So, man, just regular kid, bro. You know what I mean? Street clothes.
Yeah, I hear you.
Play in your street clothes. Take your school clothes off. Go play in your street clothes. You know what I'm saying? Be in before the night. You know the lights come on. Man, don't go around the corner.
Right. You
regular kid, bro. For real.
So I gotta ask you, bro. At what age did you pick up the ball? What age did you started to get to really hooping?
Man, I had a hoop in my baby carriage, man, for real. You know,
so early.
Yeah, I can remember that one for sure. But
Same.
Man, as long as I can remember, bro.
Yeah.
Kid.
Yeah.
I remember turning my room into my first little.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? Moving the bed to one side. Dresser over there. I had the court. I put the court on top of the dresser. So it could be up a little bit. And I'm just back there hooping, bro.
Hooping.
In my room.
Any siblings?
Yeah, I got one little sister and 2 older brothers.
Okay, so how was that dynamic, bro?
Well, none of them played basketball. But close-knit family. Close-knit family. Man, my brother an artist.
Okay.
My older brother, he was just like an OG. You know what I'm saying? Ran in the streets a little bit. My little sister, she a nurse, but she was in the house chilling. Regular. Everything was chill.
That's
bro.
what's up.
We was cool, bro.
That's what's up. And I'm gonna get it out now. Shout out to Trav, man. Shout out to your cousin. Me and him been locked in for a while, so.
T-Hands.
Yeah, man. Shout out to bro, man. Nice too.
Yeah, nice too. Yeah, cold with that football.
Yeah.
It was like the. Man, we used to play tackle football in the streets, man.
You know how that goes.
Snow, you know what I'm saying? You had to, what we do, you had to tackle on the curb. You know what I mean? Because the grass is right there, the snow, you know, that's where I come from, bro, doing little stuff like that. Man.
So in terms of your elementary school, bro, where did you go?
I went to Leneal Lutheran.
Okay.
Over there on 21st and Nash. Man, Lutheran school, but regular school.
Was that K5 through 8th or was
well, in the beginning I went to gospel and then I
shout
went
out
to
gospel
over there on like 15th and Capitol. And then then went to Leneal.
Okay.
Regular school, bro. I don't even know too much to really say about it, but That's where my parents had me go.
Yeah, bro. I was in the. So we gonna get to that later, but I was in the Lutheran system too. We played gospel, so I'm very familiar. And bro, I went to St. Mark's off 16th. So I'm very familiar with that area, bro. So in terms of Saloa, bro, what was you doing there? Was you hooping? Was you?
Yeah, definitely hooping, man. Definitely hooping. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, that's the reason why they got a gym now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
We didn't have a gym when we was there.
Where was y'all playing at?
We was practicing at Garden Home.
Okay.
Or we were practicing at Beautiful Savior.
Okay.
They was over there. What's that? Houghton. I think something like Houghton, something like that. But yeah, we didn't have a gym, bro. We didn't have a gym.
How was it, bro? Did y'all ever? I know they had to put a chip on y'all's shoulder.
Yeah,
like, man, we cold.
Yeah,
we don't even got a gym.
Yeah, man, we definitely was doing our thing.
Yeah,
I played up, man.
So it was like sixth grade.
Yeah,
7th grade,
it was
grade.
like I think like 5th grade. Shit, I was playing with the 8th graders. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of already played up.
Yeah.
He had an A, B, and C team.
Okay.
But yeah, 5th grade, I was playing up. 6th grade, man.
So in terms of confidence, bro, because as a little dog, bro, you with the bigger kids. In terms of confidence, bro, how did you deal with that, or it was like just regular?
Me personally, I feel like, man, I learned how to hoop, play basketball on the crate.
Yeah.
So I'm a street kid, really just, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of like always had that heart.
Yeah.
So I didn't look at it.
Yeah.
I feel like the bigger they was, it kind of like motivated me a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
now,
I ain't gonna say I was the best player on the court.
Yeah.
But I definitely held my own.
You held your own.
For sure.
Yeah. So in terms of your game, bro, and this is where I got to give you your flowers.
Yeah.
First of all, was you small when 5th, 6th grade? Were you small?
Yeah.
So where did you get your poise from? Poise, the handle, just the smooth. Where did that? Because young, that's not normal for no little kid to have that, bro. When did you get that?
Dang, bro, that's a good question. Ain't nobody ever even asked me that. Bro,
or it's just natural.
I'ma just say, to be honest, and this is all the way being honest.
Yeah.
I feel like I play so much basketball where you just learn the game from a different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Different, like I seen it from a different viewpoint, and I wasn't a kid that did the little, no knock to it, but like all the working out.
Oh yeah.
Putting up exercise, none of that.
Yeah.
I just played basketball, bro. I played so much, like going to the wild, the little lockouts, playing near Sherman Boys and Girls. I just played so much basketball in the park all day. So I feel like that poise just came from just learning how to just navigate different situations in basketball. Yeah.
Because of where you from, what's going on, did that play a part? Like, man, I done seen this, that, and this just hooping. Yeah. Like, this ain't just hooping. So did that play a part in that for you?
Most definitely. Yeah. Most definitely, bro. Cause I really loved the game.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really like look at basketball like I'm trying to make money off of it, or I'm trying to get such and such trying to give me a shoe deal or some shoes out of regular kid. No, bro. I just love the hoop, bro. Outside, cats picked up basketball, we going at it, though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like a natural love, and I feel like my heart and my poise, everything just flowed naturally, bro.
I hear you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
At that age, bro, who was inspiring your game in terms? Was you watching a lot of NBA?
Yeah, a lot of NBA.
What player was you watching that? Like, okay, let me.
Chauncey Billups.
GB said the same thing. I get it.
Chauncey Billups was one of my goats.
Yeah.
Bonzi Wells.
Shout out. Yeah.
I like Nick Van Exel, bro. I like Rod Strickland.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, Carmelo.
Yeah.
You know, as the later years got on, but definitely Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I was like a Kobe kind of era. MJ was, you know, the man, but watching Kobe, bro, he just had that like heart, bro.
For
you know what I'm saying? I feel like you can't really teach heart.
No,
you know what I'm saying? He never was scared. He never was like shooken in anything. So I feel like, man, players like that. Chauncey Billups was another one. Take big shots.
Yeah, Mr. You know Big Shot, straight up.
Come on, bro. You can't really teach that. Like all the drills you do and all that, you still got to be able to. Taking that big shot, that come from heart, bro. So
that's facts. You know so as you moving through middle school, you getting better. When did the DTA come before King, or you got with them while you was at King?
I got with them kind of when I got to King.
Okay.
Yep. I played with Powell first.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Shout out Coach Walker.
Yeah.
But yep, I played with Powell.
Okay.
First, though, yep.
Okay. So you doing your thing with them. You get through Saloa. Now it's time to pick a high school. What's the decision, bro? What you weighing at that time?
Man, it was like a recruiting process.
Yeah.
And I was more so because like my 8th grade year, we went undefeated. You know what I'm saying? We went undefeated and we won the championship for that league.
That's hard.
We went undefeated and we won the championship. So I was more so on some like, man, I could go somewhere and play with a winning team. Or I could go somewhere and just be the man. And I just liked it. What King had going on. You know, there was a winning program. Coach Giles was known for what he was doing. So it was kind of like just gone and go here. I knew they was going to be stacked. And I knew, you know, he didn't promise me anything. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And me being me, bro, it's like, I like to win. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a winner. Like, I know I could score. Like, AAU, I was scoring, you know what I'm saying? Grade school scoring, little league scoring, but I like to win too. Though. I ain't the one that really just.
I ain't gonna do all this.
I ain't chasing the stat sheet at the end of the game. How much I have.
For sure.
I like coming in and it's like, man, I'm gonna be winning like one. You know what I'm saying? I just had a different thing about the, you know.
So let me bring it up. That incoming freshman class. Big Mitch.
Mitch went to Saloa with me too.
Y'all got that. Troy. What's kid? Devin. Him. Who else was with y'all class?
James Pruitt.
Shout out to Louis. Stacked, bro. It's one more I'm missing. Eric O'Neal. Stupid, bro. So what's the expectations for y'all as freshmen? Was y'all group like close? Was y'all tight knit?
No. Cause they was already all DTA. So I was like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I didn't really too much meet them till I kind of like got
there. Okay.
I knew who they was. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of knew who each other was. It was like, it was like, how this shit finna go? You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
What we on? You know what I mean? So,
how did we all talented? Let's figure this shit out and let's play. Or was it like it was rocky and one guy trying to be the man, this guy trying, or how did that work out? Because that's a lot of talent, bro.
Oh man, bro, to be honest, that freshman year, I don't feel like everybody really tied into each other. I feel like everybody was really like trying to get to, you know, get what they getting out of it. From what I can remember. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm going to tell you, bro, it go way back for me. So the first time I seen you play, like I told you, my cousin Wesley was on JV. Like, y'all was playing South. So my uncle took me to the game, and y'all wrecked South. But I'm like, damn, this the JV.
They're the JV.
Then I seen the VAR, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But just on that JV team, bro, it was crazy. crazy. Y'all could have been varsity somewhere else, bro,
for sure.
At a lesser school.
For sure.
So in terms of like you being on JV, did you feel some type of way, or it was like, man, this is what it is. I'm off the ball, do my thing until I get my shot.
Man, I ain't gonna say I felt no type of way, cause like I said, I just love the hoop. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't caught up into the politics that. Yeah, of course you want to be on VAR. Cause that's the best thing, I guess, at the time in high school, especially a freshman on VAR. You like,
that's a stamp.
You the man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. JV games was cracking.
They was, bro.
Harder. You know what I'm saying? The crowd was already there watching our games. You know what I'm saying? So it was different, bro. We was definitely cold. JV. We could have definitely all played.
Oh, easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy. Then Louis was on. When did Louis was on?
Yep. They used to move. Guys will move different players up for certain games. But I think he moved Louis up. I want to say first, bro. I don't know. To be honest, I can't really remember how it all the way went, but I know he moved Louis up first, and then Troy and me came like on
that state run.
On that state run.
Then Mitch come with y'all too.
Mitchell too. Yeah.
Okay.
So he was, man, you know, raw talent, man. 7 footer for real.
Yeah.
You know
Legit.
Yeah. Just a big guy.
Your freshman year.
Yeah.
You got Jaheed Craig, Pre.
Yeah.
Jermel Jackson Wilson.
Yeah.
Big Gutter.
Yeah.
Squad.
Yeah.
Y'all do what y'all do upstate.
Yeah.
Next year, you on VAR.
Yeah.
Speak on it. And did you get to DTA that summer freshman going into sophomore? So speak on that first, bro. You get with the guys.
Man,
how is that dynamic?
It definitely had some perks to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shoes. The gear.
Yeah.
And just the tournaments we played in was a lot better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No disrespect to Coach Walker.
Yeah.
That was my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like at that time, kind of just wanted to, you know, go on the route of a little more exposure. You know what I'm saying? And, something a little more organized. You know what I'm saying? And DTA had that.
For sure.
But hooping wise, bro, it was dope.
And you with the guys, bro. So you with these same guys during the year, bro. So for the most part, so that's dope. Was your swagger different, bro? You got the Adidas sponsor. Y'all got the T-Max. Y'all got and people, for these kids that don't know, bro, to play for DTA and King when this man was coming up was a stamp. You ain't even have to get minutes, but just to be on the team was a stamp, bro.
Yeah, it was like celebrity mode.
So speak on that, bro. That whole dynamic, bro, the Adidas thing, bro. Like, speak on that,
man. It was definitely celebrity mode, though. I ain't gonna lie. Even King, we had the Adidas. Shoes, galore.
Man, y'all had the Laker jerseys, bro. Like, that was wow, bro. Like, man.
It was stamped, bro. So it was just like, it was kind of like you feel good, you play good, you look good, you play good. It was like the whole everything. It just kind of like motivated you, like, damn, like, shit. You know, people are already looking at you, so you already kind of got like a little chip on your shoulder, like, man, we finna run at the, you know what I'm saying? Whoever it really was, you know, we didn't too much. Shit, we played a lot of top players, a lot of top teams, but we might lose, but shit, we definitely held our own.
Yeah, for sure.
We won a lot. I don't remember really losing that much, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a whip over there. So you play that summer with them. Now sophomore year, you full varsity, bro. And then y'all already won the year before. It's expectations for y'all. Pre a senior. You a sophomore. Troy a sophomore. Mitch a sophomore. Now, what's the mindset, bro, going into sophomore year?
Man, really just holding your own, man. We was guard heavy. You know, Pre, Rob Dixon, Matt Goodwin, Khalif, Troy. You know, we had a lot of guards, bro. So it really was like, man, just doing whatever Coach Jackson really wanted you to do at them. You know what I'm saying? So just playing hard, and doing all the little knickknacks. But I feel like you know, even the stature that King was at, like we was ranked in the nation.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Seen the paper.
I think we was ranked like 5th or 6th in the nation. You know, stuff like that was crazy. You know, we didn't really grasp it, but like looking back on it, like open gyms, bro. We had Coach John Thompson in there. We had the Louisvilles like at our open gym. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even season, ain't even cracked off. They just in there. So I feel like it was just like shit. Like, man, you gotta just do what you gotta do. And I feel like what guys was on, and I respect him to this day. He made your game like he knew everybody was good, like could score, could do all the you know, but he liked it that little stuff like defense. You know what I'm saying? Taking charges, and, deflections. Like he had a person
doing all that,
taking the stats of deflections, bro, in practice. Like you know what I'm saying? So it kind of like sharpened your game even more to where it's like, damn, this shit deeper than just putting it, you know what I'm saying, ball in the hole. So.
Yeah, the little stuff matter. And I'm gonna say this, that we kind of fast forwarding, but shout out to Jared Jenkins.
Jared Jenkins,
he from my neighborhood, but that's big bro for real.
That's
so
my
like
guy.
The fact that he was starting his junior year on that team, that's crazy. Like that was love to see him get in that mode. Then like the next year he took off. But we gonna rewind back.
I like Jared.
Man. Sure. Did the little. So when you brought up little things, like that was his game.
That was his game.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? That's players like that. When I look at basketball, bro, like if you want me to pick somebody and cap and do all that wasn't my. But I'm gonna pick players like him. Bro. Cause you're gonna win more with him than a whole bunch of players with names and you know what I'm saying, top figures. Like players like that get overlooked, bro. But he a championship type player. Like for real.
He won a national championship at Point.
Okay.
Yeah, cause my freshman year I played at Platteville and he was at Point and they won it all. Yeah. So shout out to bro, man. Whenever I see him, man, I'm gonna have to get up with him.
I'm telling you, that's what guys was on, man. He liked it. You know, that's I feel like that's like one of the main things I learned from, cause he taught that little stuff. Bro. A lot of players don't. They don't be having that in them.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? How to cut certain shit off. You know what I'm saying? On defense and just seeing your man on the ball. And you know what I'm saying? Like we used to do like defensive drills, bro. Like practice would be like, you be wanting to hoop. Man, that shit used to be about defense.
Y'all football practice, bro.
Charging drills. We used to have like rebound. Man, it used to be King one. We wasn't just like having our way, man. That shit was strict as hell.
Y'all practiced in the morning too, right?
Yeah, he switched that shit.
How was that, bro? You got to get up early and.
Man, that shit was different, bro. Especially for, you know what I'm saying? You staying up late. Hell no, he switched that shit. I mean, it made sense, because then when you get out of school, you ain't got to worry about practice. Man, you have to be a different type of animal to wake up in the morning and go hard, practice like 2 hours, then go to school.
Then try to stay up.
Like, come on, man. Niggas ain't even showering since they going to school. You like, man, fuck
better, bro.
I'm in here. You know what I'm saying?
Your sophomore year, y'all do what y'all do. Oh, Vincent was good at that time. Who else? I think Washington was straight at that time. Who else was nice in the city your sophomore year? Because Vincent Washington, that's just normal.
Vincent Washington.
Was Juno straight at that time too, or just before Perry was there?
I think they was there, but they wasn't at Riverside. Had Frank.
Okay.
And bro, I can't really.
I'm making you jump in the time machine,
man,
right?
For real, because then if I don't mention it, they be feeling some type of way. But them was the main teams. I ain't gonna lie. Riverside, that was like our rival. Vincent, sophomore year, I can't. We really, our schedule was so crazy because we played a lot of teams out the country, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not out the country, but out the state. That's where a lot of the better teams was it. But I mean, I feel like the city kind of got, stronger like my junior and senior year. Yeah, that's all I could really grasp on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So y'all go through the season.
Yeah.
Get through regionals, get through sectionals. Y'all make it upstate. Yeah. And then at this time, bro, Madison Memorial is something to deal with, bro. Yeah. You got Wesley Matthews. Yeah. What was the white kid? Michael Nelson?
Yeah, Michael Nelson.
He was cold. Corey Burney. So I seen them play Vincent.
Yeah.
And they went through Vincent. So I'm like, I don't know how King gonna.
Because I think
they
gonna
do this
Michael
one.
Nelson.
Yeah, he got Mr. Basketball,
and
which
I remember they
was
announced like before the.
I know. Pre was feeling.
Yeah, like guys did it.
Yeah,
it was clever how he did it though. Yeah. He came while we was in the huddle, just in the locker room. He was like, they gave dude Mr. Basketball.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so he said it for a reason though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
That ain't even making sense because bro already won one the previous year and then back to do it again.
And they was supposed to win that, bro. Pre was Pre was different, bro. Let's keep it real.
We talked about him yesterday with Flag, bro. Marty.
Pre was different, bro. I played Pre at Garden Homes when I was at Salud. Mm-hmm. He was older. He was good then, bro. So.
And I'm going to say this, bro. As a kid, this one I really got on the King board because my sister was going there.
Yeah.
Wesley was going there. Like my family was going there.
Yeah.
But, bro, when y'all was down 14-2 to Madison Memorial. And then y'all came back and did what y'all did, that's when I'm like, I don't even care if I don't go to King, bro. I got a different type of love for these dudes. That made me lock in, bro. So speak on that. Y'all beating that team.
Yeah.
Wesley Matthews go on to do what he do. You know what I'm saying? So speak on that, bro.
Man, just a dog mentality. Like I said, guys, that's what he preached on. Like having that dog mentality, heart. You know what I'm saying? That's the kids he kind of played. Like, you know what I'm saying? Having that heart. But man, bro, it was like a lot of like little things, having getting defensive stops. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep trading baskets with people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to get a stop.
For sure.
Coach Jackson always used to say, defense wins championships, offense wins girls. You know what I'm saying? And you looking at it like, man, come on, man. But it made sense though, because that's what it really was. But, man, Pre took over the game.
Yeah, as a kid in me, I want to ask this, bro. This the 7th grade in me, bro.
Yeah.
What was your respect for Pre after he did what he did in that game, bro?
Man, to me, Pre one of the best guards, that I seen play basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, just a dog, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't, he probably didn't have the prettiest game to people, but he'd get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think he did anything like great. He did everything good though. You know what I'm saying? But the greatest thing he had was his heart, bro, and that's what people couldn't match.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like a player that could go get a bucket and lock you up, like
that's different.
That's cold to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the part of the game that kind of went away. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look at what a person could score, but it's like,
and what's crazy,
dude was playing both sides. Bro.
It's crazy you say that because now if you play both sides, you get labeled as a two-way player.
Yeah, two-way.
Which is wild, bro. That's just play. You just playing basketball.
That's how I feel.
Just playing basketball, bro.
I grew up like on some old like you could score, but you know what I'm saying? Locking you up was just as big of a deal. So Pre was the dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell a little story. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I think this was like his senior year, and I remember guys called me in the office, and that's what I'm saying. The way guys move, he just was like doing stuff strategic. So I know for him sharing that with me, he was motivating me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he played a voicemail, bro, and it was the Vancouver Grizzlies, bro, calling about Pre in high school.
Did you even do that at that time?
I don't know.
It was done, so
it was done. That's facts, bro. I heard. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, they calling about Pre, bro.
That's crazy. But no, you could still go to the league straight from high school. I think
that was around that time.
Okay,
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that
bro.
makes sense.
Vancouver Grizzlies, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, man,
that's hard.
I'm like, that ain't nothing but motivation. Man, but that's how valid dude was, bro. He even on the road, like a bit against big schools, all that, bro. That game was like, it wasn't surprising to me, basically. Like like I said, I've been, especially from grade school and then going into practice.
You seen
like
it ain't nothing new for
I
you.
wish people had cameras for like how practice used to go. Like, man, dog, he chewing shit, which just motivated you to be better, though. To be honest, though, pre my dude, man, for real.
So we going to junior year. You probably still with DTA.
Yeah.
Probably did your thing with them. Now it's junior year, pre-gone.
Yeah.
Now it's y'all turn.
Yeah.
You in the backcourt, Troy in the back. That was the starting backcourt, right?
Yeah.
And then Corey get there. He coming off the bench. That's a testament to how good y'all was.
Yeah.
The fact that he was like 4-5 in the nation.
Yeah.
Going to y'all, he got to come off the bench.
Yeah.
So speak on that, bro. Y'all junior year.
It was a lot of talk around that when he was coming. Like, he taking niggas' spots and all that. And
niggas wasn't going.
I wasn't going. I don't know what nobody else was talking about, but this your junior year. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, this. The ball in your hands more. You the go-to player. You know, I'm the point guard. So it's like, man, the mindset was just so crazy, bro. Like, it was like you just didn't even really fear anything. You know what I'm saying? You just in your bag, really. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We done played all over the country. We done, you know what I'm saying? Had leaders like Dupree and you know what I'm saying? Matt Goodwin and all that. So it's like you just in your bag, bro. What we doing?
I gotta bring this up. Another basketball just moment for y'all, cause that year Vincent was, you know what I'm saying, Landry, Elliott Johnson, Q-Bar, they picked to, y'all go to Vincent, y'all upset them. I listened to it on the radio, cause we ain't even one on TV, so Pop's like, man, I got it on the radio, come listen to it.
That's dope.
Speak on that game, bro. Vincent, bro.
Man, that was like the one that was circled on the schedule. You know what I'm saying? And we playing at the V. I used to hate, people might think I'm bragging, but I'm keeping it all the way gangster. I used to hate playing at home. I loved like busting niggas' ass at they gym, bro. That was like motivation to me. You know what I'm saying? So at the V, man, they had turned the lights off on the bleachers, and the court was just lit. Man, that shit, man. That was dope, bro.
Back and forth game.
Man, the game was good, real good. You know what I'm saying? I punched out in the game. You know what I'm saying? I kind of shook people up. I shook myself up, but I just was so like, I just be feeling like, bro, like I said, that heart, dog. Like, man, just do this shit. Like, we in this shit prime time, fast break. Like, let's hoop, man.
I might sound like a geek, but I was so locked into that game. I was sitting in the dining room with the lights off, listening to the radio, listening to York, and I'm saying dope. Angela go there, so I'm rooting for King. And then, bro, speak on Louis, bro. Louis hit the game winner. Speak on that, bro.
Man,
y'all
it was just, dang, bro. It was like, man, that game was so crazy, bro. It just was like, man, guys wrote up a play. And you know how plays don't really just go exactly how it's supposed to go, bro. But, man, dog caught that and knocked that shot down, bro. That was like, it just felt so good, bro. You know, just to really beat them on that floor. You know what I'm saying?
I know they was salty.
They was salty, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? It was all love and respect, bro. But it was a game, like the whole.
It was back and forth.
It wasn't like no large leads. It wasn't even no high scoring game. I think the score probably was like 50 to something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But bro hit that bro, hit that game winner. That shit was crazy, bro.
Cause like, dog, it's like Vincent damn near had the cheat code because they brought Elliott in.
Yeah.
So him and Marcus, you know what I'm saying, together, and I think Billy was there.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
they was stacked.
They was stacked.
Willathon.
Yeah, shout out to
Q
him.
Barfield, Javon. You know, they was stacked, bro. So it was like a, like, man, I feel like even if we lost, it was like we still won. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like we weren't supposed to win that game.
So let me ask y'all this, bro.
What up?
Did y'all get too high after that game, or was y'all like, man, it's another game?
Too high?
Yeah.
Niggas started getting scholarships. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I like all the people I went to school with, bro, but ego started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How was guys in the mix? That was he bringing people back to reality? Or it was
all the time, bro.
I could see
all
that.
The time. Yeah. But it was like you said, like DTA, all these perks, bro. It was like celebrity status, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? On a smaller level, it wasn't no NIL
Milwaukee,
deals
bro,
and nothing like that. But in the middle,
that's it, bro. First, like I said, that at that time, bro, to have a DTA stamp, like you was really one of them ones, bro.
Yeah, and then King being what it was, and the Adidas deal, like, bro, cats. I mean, we still was hooping, but you could kind of just feel it.
What was the school dynamic, man? Y'all walking around school, y'all on the team, bro.
What was the
vibes, bro? Man. How was y'all viewed? I say that.
Man, Cass was. Man, definitely you was the man.
Yeah.
You ain't have to dress up to go to school no more.
Just wear the basketball gear,
bro. Little hoodie, sweats, flip flop. That was the normal attire. You know what I'm saying? But it went to my head a little bit. Start skipping school. Start missing school. Getting suspended. By guys.
It
was like. It was crazy, bro. You the man.
Yeah, let me ask you this, bro.
You the man.
Just going through that, and I'll have you give your flowers to guys, bro.
Yeah.
Had he not been there, and it was like just a loose coach there, what would have been?
No,
it would have been.
No, he was definitely like the masterpiece. That whole you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Guys were strict, curse you out.
Yeah.
Bro, he used to so we just say a regular basketball game.
Yeah.
And me being the type of player I am, laid back, playing my game. He used to think I wasn't playing hard. So if I wasn't sweating by just say 5 minutes into the game, he'd take me out, curse me out. Be like, you're not fucking sweating. Like, coach, what? Dog, he used to take me out, cuss me out. So it was I didn't get it at that point for sure, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he really you know what I'm saying? He don't care who you is. He cursed out he cursed out Gutter, he didn't kick damn near everybody out the practice before.
Let me ask you this, because you think it was like, I'm doing this to make a statement and show that like I'm doing this to everybody so y'all know to listen to me, or was it like, I'm really trying to show discipline? Cause some of that, bro, cause you ain't sweating. Come on, man. He
done took me out.
That sound crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah, and the snap on me, spit all in your face.
Man, I'll put some water on my face real quick, like, bro, I'm straight.
But I feel like it was probably both. Really?
Yeah.
God was different, bro.
Cause you said he was strategic. That sounds strategic, bro.
Yeah, like I feel like he was just. Now that I look back on it, that's why I could use the word strategic. But back then, like, dog, you on some bullshit. Like, what's going on? But I feel like he made everybody accountable. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, just because you started, don't think you finna start every game.
Right.
Or just because you scored 20 this night, don't think you the man of the team. Like, so he kind of held that balance through the whole, whole 4 years I was there, really. You know what I'm saying? Because it was at a time, like, when, like I said, my freshman year, we were so stacked. And no, he didn't promise me nothing, but then I still felt like, shit, I'm better than a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, seniors and all that. But I get it. He was like, they seniors, they gotta stay on the team, you know what I'm saying? So I was finna leave, but I didn't leave based on the strength of, because I felt like that was just all just selfish, like, I want to do my own thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where was you thinking about going?
Shit, Vincent was an option, Riverside and Custer,
hard.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Custer, I stayed up the street from Custer.
Okay.
But me going to Custer, it would have just been like, I probably wouldn't even went to school.
Get your 40, do what you do, get your 40 in life.
You know what I'm saying? So everything was more so like a selfish. And that's pretty much what my mama was like instilling in me. Like, oh, that shit ain't valid.
That's
like,
what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up.
Like you leaving just based on because you want to get your shit off and you want to shine.
Yeah.
Like, but it ain't really all about that all the time. You know what I'm saying? King had a whole system where it was a winning system, and also a coach. You know, Coach Jackson invested in the players like men, bro. You know, Coach Jackson used to be like, sit on your feelings. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of stuck with me throughout life. You know what I'm saying? Like, sit on your feelings. Like, man, this shit ain't all about you. Or everything ain't going to go the way you want it to go. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
real.
All those different things kind of played into, like, okay, let me not just get caught up in this basketball shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, starting and scoring this and scoring that. It's like, man, all right.
And, like, to be real, bro, with your game, you was the floor general. So, like, I never looked at you as somebody who got to get 30 every night. You could do it, but, like, your job is to keep the ship going. That's like all the write-ups said about you. So, I hear you. So, y'all get through junior year. Unfortunately, y'all come up short. Now that summer of junior year going into senior year, bro, speak on that. Because I know recruiting got to be at a certain level,
crazy.
Bro. So, speak on that.
Recruiting crazy. Excuse me. Recruiting definitely went crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, I was salty about that. You know what I'm saying? That season, how that season went.
Who did y'all lose to?
I think it was Tulsa East.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Tulsa East.
Okay.
And we didn't even like go upstate. Yeah, I think it was like at sectionals or regionals, whatever it was called. Yeah, but they had Jerry Smith and Mercedes. Mercedes was
shout out to Mercedes.
But yeah, I was salty, bro. And me personally, I felt like, you know, like I said, the egos, like the pride, like, you know what I'm saying? Certain players want the guard, you know, certain players, and Jerry was having his way. I feel like I would have defended them better, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm that type of player, a floor general. I didn't really care about scoring. And, you know what I'm saying? I want to win, bro. So if I'm seeing this man killing this man, let me, you know what I'm saying? But it was like I said, you know, it kind of went that way. So going into that summer, once you kind of see how this basketball stuff started to go, it was like, shit, just do you. Really, you know what I'm saying? So my scholarships was coming out, you know, my grades was good, like I'm straight. Like,
so you had that side taken care of, bro. What made you get to the UWM decision? When Jeter was there at the time, too,
Jeter was there, man, to be all the way honest, bro, it didn't have nothing to do with basketball.
Speak on it.
Man, you know, street kid, got caught up in them streets, bro. And for me to conduct my business that I had going on, I was like, man, UWM right here, I could go hoop and still, you know, do what I'm doing. So that's really was the reason why I kind of signed out the gate. I ain't even really let the recruitment go until my senior year. You know, a lot of people kind of wait till their senior year play out, boom, sign at the end. I signed my junior, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the offer kind of came through when we was in Vegas at the Adidas little camp. And, not camp, but Adidas tournament. Yeah, bro, it was more so like I was tied in on some like others. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking my life out for myself. I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, putting it into like going to a bigger school or this school could take me to the league or this coach is preparing me for it. Bro, I was on some whole.
Was guys walking you through that, or he ain't really had nothing to do with that?
No, he kind of let players, you know, because everybody was kind of like getting a lot of offers in a lot of schools, so he kind of let players like do their own thing.
And just in terms of that, bro, how you was moving, you know what I'm saying, with the other side, how was you balancing? Got the basketball hoop star over here, you got the street, so how was you making it work with two, bro?
Man, it really didn't nobody really know.
Okay.
Shit, my parents, they end up, you know, kind of finding out just how they like, man, where is you getting all this stuff from?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you doing this, doing that? Where is you getting all these shoes and clothes? And what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the balance was pretty much, when it was practice, I'd be at practice.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was like I said, bro, I skip school sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
just be doing what you be doing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like man, just having that mind frame of just I'll just keep it real, bro. I had you know, just growing up, you know, I had both of my parents in my life, but me and my father wasn't like tight knit. So great father though, provided all that. But I feel like when you have a father and they, you know, you go to them for certain things and the person tell you no. All the time, like you know, hey, I want some Jordans. No. Hey, I want this. No. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that kind of pushed the person to be like. So when the balance came, it was like, shit, I'm out trying to, you know, just make sure I'm myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making sure, you know what I mean? So it really wasn't, like I said, basketball was like a love. Like I could do that. Go to sleep, wake up, and just, you know what I'm saying, play basketball. So it wasn't even, but the other side had like a different meaning to it. It really was just like, shit, I'm just trying to make sure I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you one more question with that, then we'll, you know, keep going to your senior year. Was you trying to get a certain amount of bread, then like, all right, I'm gonna get a certain amount of okay.
I mean, no. I feel like, the opportunity that presented itself, man, it was like a situation where I don't feel like nobody would have probably turned down. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that, but it was just the position I was in. It wasn't like a normal position, you know.
Especially somebody your age.
And I'm not bragging about it or nothing, but it was like I got introduced into something that was like, you know, like was really life changing. You know what I'm saying? Seeing a certain type of money that was really like dang, dog, this shit. You know what I'm saying? To where, just to put it in perspective, bro, to be all the way honest, bro, it was a certain times where I was so young in it, bro. Like it was a certain amount of money. It was crazy. I didn't even know how to count it. That's how lost I lost I was from it. That wasn't my lane. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come from, you know, seeing money or parents having all this. You know what I'm saying? You're not coming from that, so it was like, I don't even know how to count this shit. You know what I'm saying? So being caught up in it like that, it wasn't really no dollar amount. You kind of got addicted to.
I get you.
You know, like, dang, dog, this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hoop, I get it. I was well aware of me hooping and who I was, and, you know, getting scholarships and all that. But it was like, that was just something that like kind of like blew your mind. Like, damn, dog, this shit different. Like, I could really put myself in a position and put my, you know what I'm saying, my family in a position. But I just kind of like, now looking back at it, I just went about it the wrong way. Yeah. You know, I didn't have no like, you know, I wasn't on nothing like trying to be somebody else.
Yeah.
It was just about the money, bro. To be honest, you know what I'm saying?
I remember you say that, bro, because like I'm gonna give you your flowers to operate doing one thing and still hooping. Mm-hmm. You can't just be no dummy in it. No. You gotta know how to move a certain way. Yeah. You gotta be calculated. Yeah. And to see what you doing now. Yeah. We gonna touch on that a little bit later. Right. So I gotta give you your flowers in terms of that.
Appreciate it, bro.
Now senior year. Yeah. 05, 06. Y'all the tops in the States. Yeah. Y'all the big dudes, man. Leneal, Troy, Corey back, Eric. Yeah. Louis. Yeah. Who else? Jared was starting. Shout out to bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Quentin. Yeah. Quentin. Shout out to Quentin
Smith. Yeah.
Just loaded team, bro. Yeah. What's the expectations, bro? What y'all trying to do senior year,
man, bro? Shit. My mindset was trying to win it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we should have won it, you know. Yeah. To this day, I feel like I could have had all 4 rings, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Technically, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Freshman year, I didn't really, you know, was on the team. I felt like I should have been on the team, but, you know, I still could have got a ring all those 4 years, basically. But senior year, like I said, bro, it was just so much politics in it, man. It was so much. Like I'm saying, like first day, bro, meeting John Thompson, that's like, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy,
that's a goat, bro. That's a real
goat, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was there for Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? And just Roy Williams, bro. Like,
was he at Kansas or at North Carolina at the time?
Kansas.
Okay.
Like just in the gym, bro. Like that shit was like so crazy. So we was turned. I mean,
you had to be.
Everybody was turned, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting their schools. Everybody like in their bag. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it just, like I said, I don't know how important winning was. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this, and this how good y'all was, bro. So like, y'all played outside of the state. I remember looking in the paper. Yeah. Y'all was like 1-4 at one point, but still was the number 1 team in the state. Yeah. I'm like, how that work?
Yeah, exactly.
But then I seen the schedule. Yeah. And I'm like, then once y'all got back to the state, y'all just ran through everybody. So that's how crazy y'all schedule was.
Yeah, we played some nice teams. Yeah. We played a lot of people, bro. Yeah. Man, a lot of people, bro. Yeah. And I feel like it just gave you more of a confidence level when you came back to the state. You kind of looked at the city like, man, we finna run through this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cause wasn't nobody touching y'all, bro. Vincent was straight. DG, they junior, they younger.
Yeah, we weren't even letting them even like.
Washington really wasn't really there with y'all. Riverside, Rick was there. Rick was there. So they, you know what I'm saying, him of course. Tech I think was alright, but like y'all. 06, that team was just
running through that shit, bro.
So y'all run through regionals.
Bro, we used to get it, not to cut you off. Go ahead. Guys, man, I know he loved me and I love him, man. Niggas wasn't even stretching for some of them games. He'd be like, man, I'm telling you, he wouldn't start me, dog. He didn't suspended me, all type of. I just had a different like. Yeah. Not to brag, it just was like. We was just so much better, bro.
Was he trying to keep y'all at a certain level so y'all heads don't get too
that's what it really was. That's what I'm saying. Now that I look back at it, it was like, why you not stretching, warming up for the game? Like, come on, bro. That's kind of like disrespectful to a coach. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you just so caught up in it. You like, man, I'm already signed. Yeah. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But then we still beating teams by 20, 30. You know what I'm saying? We beat Washington by like 50 at they gym, bro.
That's crazy. Then Troy go
like, man, why I gotta stretch for this shit? You know what I'm saying? Still cursing me out, bro.
It's like, the principles, man. That's why
he'll curse you out, bro. Spit hit your face. You be like, damn, bro, this shit crazy.
So y'all run through the season, run through the regionals, run through sectionals. Y'all get upstate.
Yeah.
Then y'all run into Keaton Nankiville, bro.
Yeah.
Speak on it.
I cried like a baby after that game.
Did y'all see? That was my first time seeing him. I never heard the dude before.
Kicking ass.
Man, and bro, I got the man here, so I gotta ask you this, bro. This the kid in me. Yeah. Guys, I love you, respect. Why would you sit Mitchell down?
Yeah.
The whole he played like a little bit of the first quarter. Yeah. Sat him down the whole game, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Did he try to
talk? He had more confidence in Brian Brown.
Shout out to Brian.
I mean, Brian solid.
Yeah, shout out to Brian.
But Nankiville was like 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I've been always wanting to act like, bro, why would you? I know he had
Jared Johnny.
Yeah.
I don't want to call no names on who was guarding him, but he went off.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro. Let me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was like politics, bro. That's all I could say. Because it was like certain things. I'm like, man, let me guard the hoop, man.
And like, I have been following on, because I'm at Dominican. This is my freshman year. But I still was following y'all. Y'all make it to the game. And then I'm like, bro, what is y'all on? Like, come on, man.
I don't understand it.
But I will say Corey definitely did his thing that game. He kind of established he up next.
Yeah.
But y'all don't get it done. Now the season over, bro. What's going through your head? Is I'm gonna just skate till I'm done, or is it what's the mindset now, bro?
As far as what?
As far as just finishing off the year, cause
man, I was on some other shit. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
I was pissed, bro. It was like, man.
Yeah.
So I said I was already signed. So.
Yeah.
Then we didn't win. It was like
that
school.
Was
I wasn't thinking about none of that.
Yeah.
I was on some whole.
Yeah.
For real, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way.
I mean, respect.
I was all the way over there.
You graduate. I remember going to the graduation because Angela graduated the same year as you. So unfortunately, bro, it's that summer you lined up to go.
Yeah.
Go to UWM.
Yeah.
Then the situation happened, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Speak on it.
Shit, they didn't want me to graduate. Catch the little situation.
Yeah.
That was like, I think like May.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we graduated around that time.
Yeah.
Man, just and it was crazy, and I'm gonna keep it real, you know, it was a blessing too at the same time.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the situation I was in, it was definitely different.
Yeah.
But when I got jammed up,
yeah.
I just got pulled over on some old like a stop sign, but you don't fully stop.
Yeah.
Kind of just rolled through it.
Yeah.
I'm in my neighborhood too, and smoking in the car.
Yeah.
Didn't really have nothing much really going on, but had a couple dollars on me. But I had a book bag with some cannabis in it, and I had a gun.
Yeah.
And but I really wasn't doing nothing though.
Yeah, you was just routinely going to the crib. Yeah,
I wasn't like,
you ain't have what you could have really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's the blessing side of it, cause
that's real. That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, cause it could have went a whole other way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it still was messed up, but it wasn't nowhere near to where it could have been.
Yeah.
But bro, just man, young, moving.
Yeah.
I remember, and I'll never forget my mama. We joke about it now, but she kind of came to me like 2 weeks before it happened. She was like, "I hope you find what you're looking for." You know what I'm saying? She just gave it to me like that, like, cause I kind of like moved out the house. You know what I'm saying? She knows.
She probably don't know in detail, but she knows something.
She was like, "You doing too much. You in and out the house." Always playmakers, bags, boxes, playmakers every day, bro. Like, it was crazy. Kid shit.
Yeah.
But bro, I just got jammed up, just feeling myself.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cause I started that lifestyle like 15, 16. So for 3 years, ain't nobody really know what was going on. Not even people at school, cause I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not at school doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with my teammates doing what I'm doing. Coach don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not moving like that. Like, so didn't nobody really know. So when it hit like that, it was like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's when I read the paper. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it kind of blew everybody like that. Like, it blew everybody like that. But it was like, just feeling myself. Bro. That's all it was.
Was that your first run-in?
Or that was the first one. That was the first one. Damn. I mean, the first one I got caught. You know what I'm saying? Definitely then went on a few foot chases. But we didn't do the Kia boys, whatever it is. They got going on.
They out there for fun now, bro. Ain't no.
We was on the foot. You know, I don't glorify it though, but it is what it is. But bro, that was the first time.
Damn.
So it was like it ain't hit me till I got in that situation. You know, just lost, bro. Just lost. I felt so on just. I don't even know if you could just understand, like you hooping, you doing your thing. Scholarship. Everybody fuck with you. Everybody rocking with you. Then you got money, you ain't worried. You know what I'm saying? You really like at a point where you just feeling yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when I got in that situation, when I went through the process, the day I'm about to get released or posted for bond, the CO guard come to me. She was like, "Damn, you made the paper. You a celebrity, huh?" And I'm laughing, I'm giggling, but then it hit me. It was like, damn, this shit. I'm like, damn, they fucked up my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when I went through it, I'm still thinking like, man, I'll be in school. I ain't, man, this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. It ain't even recollecting. But when she showed me that paper, bro, before I got out the CO, she was like, damn, you made the paper. You know, and then it just started hitting, bro. Damn, like I might fucked up my shit.
What was that conversation with you and Jeter when you found out like, damn, I ain't gonna be able to. Just, you know what I'm
saying? He was hurt, definitely, and you could hear it in his voice. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said it was like when I got out of there and seen I was in the paper, cause you know when you from that situation, that happened every day. So I ain't thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this shit finna like slide under the rug, but hell no, they threw your ass in the paper. I'm on the radio, on the news every day. At my mama job, people posting pictures at her job. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So that conversation with Jeter was like reality. Like, man, he was like, man, I love to still rock with you. He wanted to rock with me. He was like, but the president, they ain't feeling it.
Can't do it. You couldn't even do like a red shirt, sit 1 year, and then come back to.
Because we already this color, bro. That's how I feel. Now that I look back on it. Because on the hindsight, it's like, shit, I didn't really, if they would have still rocked with me, I wouldn't have really got no time or no situation. But it was like,
because you lost that.
That so he wanted me to. So he didn't want it to come out like he dropped me. He wanted it to come out like I pulled back on myself, and they put that in the paper. So that's how I knew. I'm like, damn, this shit real. Like everything I'm doing is in the paper. It wasn't just no like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't look at it like that. But bro, I could hear it all in his voice, bro. He was hurt.
Let me ask you this, bro. If you wasn't who you was, you think you would have got out of that? You think it would have just been like, oh, okay, whatever. Take a little plea and you straight? Or because you was who you was, we got to make an example of this dude?
I think so, bro.
It had to be.
That's what I'm saying. Because them type of case, I didn't really get caught with nothing, bro. To be honest, it was a gun and it was like a half a pound of weed, but it wasn't like situated to where I'm distributing.
Yeah.
It was like what I was smoking out of, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And what we was doing, like, we was just driving, bro. It was just like a regular routine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, no, it wouldn't have been all in the paper and all that on V100, on the news every day.
I remember it, I remember them announcing it on there,
They ain't even want me to graduate because reporters coming to school, and you know what I'm saying? The principal, like, man, you like, I don't want that energy around it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm like, damn, this shit like this. So I feel like just because of, you know what I'm saying, who I was, it went up more. You know what I'm saying? That's like, crazy. Come on, bro, the president of a university, like, damn, like, why y'all, like, I get it, but it's like, if a situation is being presented like, man, look, if y'all still allow this kid to come to y'all school, he ain't gotta, and y'all still say no, it's like, come on, bro, what is it? What is it really about? You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, so unfortunately, you catch a year off that, bro.
Yeah.
You got to sit down for a year, bro. What's the mindset in that whole situation?
Man, that's where the mindset kicked in. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Never been locked up before. A kid, bro.
Yeah.
Then you fighting with celebrity status too, cause people in jail, they just seen you upstate hooping. Like, oh, what the?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was reality to where it's like, damn. Like, okay, a lot of people that I had in my corner, a lot of people that I, I could say not really leaned on, but just was in my corner. People that, oh man, we helping you do it, and them people ain't nowhere around. You know what I'm saying? A lot of just, it went ghost, bro. It was like, you went from AZ, now you really Leneal Harris. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't the top basketball player. You know what I'm saying? So reality kicked in, and that's where the mindset really just like, like, okay, now y'all, I see how, I see reality, I see what I done did. Now I'm really tapped into what I did to myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna blame nobody else. I ain't gonna blame God or the devil. Like, I did this to myself. You know what I'm saying? So, once I really sat down there in that cell, bro, and really just tapped in, I said, okay, y'all really got me, you know what I'm saying, effed up, to be honest, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to think I'ma just, this finna be the route I'ma go. And that's where the mindset, the brand, everything, bro. The brand didn't start there, but the whole mentality really just was like.
The meaning behind the brand.
Yeah, the meaning behind the brand is like, okay, y'all won't see. This ain't how this finna. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I'll say this, bro. So you get out, and this another place where I seen you, because I knew who you was, I definitely tried to throw the deuces to you. So you was at Summerfest.
Okay.
Then you used to work like the little parking.
Yeah.
I used to work there too.
Okay.
Every time I see you, I'm like, you know who I am, but I'm about to just throw the deuces to him because I know who he is. And I'm like, he probably got to work release, some type of situation. So to see you doing that, I'm like, man, that's what's up. I'd rather see you here, still in there. So you do that. Now what's the play, bro? Was you trying to get back into school? Was you trying to hoop? Like, what's the after you done with all that? What's the move?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That 18, 19-year-old, I felt like everybody just left me hanging. So I kind of just stayed with the business. You know what I'm saying? I just stuck with the business. And I got jammed up again. I got jammed up again, like right away. So I got out, and I ain't gonna lie, I was out for like 2 months. Got jammed up right again. Hard jam too. And cause I just felt like, man, everybody just left me hanging. I'm finna just stick to this. Not really thinking about long term, just really on some like, man, let me keep my money right. Do this, do that. Bro, to where that situation would have sat me down for a good little minute. But man, how God worked, bro. The judge, cause I was still on probation, so usually when you catch catch cases right on probation, it's like automatic.
Yeah.
So the judge of the new case, he was a fan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, I used to go to your games.
Yeah.
I know who you is. Woo woo. He said, I'm gonna let you finish out this little time. You let me do that little time. He said, but I ain't gonna send you to prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm gonna allow you to go to school because I had a situation where and it's crazy, bro. I'm gonna just say it's God, but I don't know where this school came from. But it either came from Jeter or God. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But and just to throw that in there, God came and spoke at the. You know
that's real. That's
real. Came
respect.
And speak at the. You know what I'm saying? Of the little situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the judge was like, man, I ain't gonna send you to prison. He said, you gonna send yourself to prison. You know what I'm saying? And he let that little time go. Yeah. He put me on papers, but they let me transfer my papers down to Texas to that junior college.
Okay.
So, yeah, bro, it was like, man, it was like.
Damn, that's crazy,
yeah, bro. Like, it was like, I got jammed up right away.
There's something you'd be like, all right, enough. All right, I did this. This only gonna keep leading me.
I feel like I was just a kid, bro. Just caught up in trying to figure life out.
Yeah.
Trying to like do it on my own though. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Never even. Now that I look back at it, like, dang, why you think of a job? Like, I ain't never think of no job, bro. I ain't got no, like, I ain't work at Pick and Say, I ain't work at McDonald's, I ain't do none of that.
Yeah.
It was just hooping or that.
Was you trying to put your money into something or you just stashing
it? At that time, it was just stacking, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd kick it, kicks.
Yeah.
That, I mean, clothes.
Yeah.
And just save, bro.
I get it.
I ain't really had no. I knew I had a bigger goal, but
yeah,
still a kid, bro.
Right. You ain't thinking like.
I wasn't.
So, you get to Texas, Frank Phillips, right?
Yep.
Frank Phillips, man. Yep. Speak on that, man.
Yeah. Man, Frank Phillips was a situation in itself. But. Well, I guess they had tryouts or something. I don't know. It was like 50, 60 cats, bro.
That's normal for JUCO?
I don't know. This is my first little rodeo. I don't know what's going on.
That's like King, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just showing up.
Yeah.
So they got set it up in teams, and I'm on like the 4th or 5th team or some shit. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I'm already knowing what time it is. Yeah. Another, you just gotta. I don't know. You gotta show, you know what I'm saying? So 50, 60 niggas to when the season start, I'm starting, bro.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a beautiful situation, but man, that coach, and I ain't gonna speak on his name, but just a not a good person for the kids that was there. So basically he had us taking classes that was BS classes. You know what I'm saying? Just for us to qualify to play for a JUCO, his school or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Cass was getting, man, it was a solid conference too, man. You know, we Big 12 schools recruited a lot. SEC.
A bunch of them down there too, bro. Texas alone, bro. Like, bunch of them.
Plenty schools, bro. Yeah. Plenty. Man, that would have been a beautiful opportunity if it went the right way. But by the time it came for people to leave, it was like, man, these schools, these classes is BS. Like, you know what I'm saying? You pretty much got to sit down for this or take this over. It was just like, dang, dog, you did kids. He did the whole team like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it was like, I only played the 1 year, got freshman year, all that newcomer, all that, bro, was killing, doing my thing, bro. Like, it was like a second chance, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, I'm finna go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because I already felt like everybody left me hanging. Now this opportunity fall from the sky. I'm like, okay, let me take advantage of it. And yeah, bro, he did that. It's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just had me looking at just people just all the way different, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dang, dog. People, you know what I'm saying? I already got left hanging at 18. Now I'm at JUCO trying to do the right thing. Left hanging again.
So you're just...
Can't even go to the schools that's looking into you, reaching out to you.
What's your trust level with just men at this time?
It was a wrap, bro.
Yeah.
That's where the mindset just kept on, like, I got to make sure I'm straight.
Yeah.
And that's how I am to this day, bro. Mm-hmm. I just feel like I got to make sure I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
Because I didn't, you know what I'm saying, situations that was a legit side. Mm-hmm. The other side, you know, you get what come with it. But come on, bro. Like, when you moving in legitimate spaces and with grown men and people that's supposed to have your back and they don't come through for you. Yeah. Like, bro, that it's like traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? It kind of make you feel like, damn, man, I don't even know what angle you coming from. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah,
I hear you.
The trust level was dead.
Was you ever at a point in life when you could kind of get that back with people, or that's still kind of a struggle in terms of, like, I hear what you're saying, but I gotta.
It's a struggle.
Yeah.
But I feel like I kind of play on it or think on it a little more.
Okay.
Cause out the gate, it used to just be like,
man, I ain't trying to hear.
Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I don't see it, I don't believe it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But it's a daily. It's a daily.
Yeah, still working, growing. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. So you do your thing, Frank Phillips.
Yeah.
Now Parkside coming to the picture, bro. Speak on that.
Man. So when I left Frank Phillips, man, I had to sit out for like 2 years.
Oh, to get your stuff back right.
Okay. And all that right. And then Parkside, this was a school that really gave me a scholarship like freshman, sophomore year. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was already like, man, I don't want to go to this shit. It's D2. You know, my era D1 was like, we
end all be
D1, we ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah.
So it was like a kind of like a just going with the motions, bro. I done went to school for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to school and, you know, doing what I'm doing. It's like, you know, I wasn't hooping. I wasn't working out.
Yeah.
It was just like on some like, I'ma just go, bro. Like, just to, you know, make my mama happy or something. You know what I'm saying? My daddy proud.
Let me ask you this, bro.
Yes, sir.
What's your love for the game at this time, for hooping, bro? Is it the same when you was at King, or it's like, man, this shit ain't even hitting no more,
ain't even hitting. It ain't hitting the same.
That's sad to hear, bro.
Yeah,
somebody your ilk to say that about the game, bro. Yeah.
It ain't hitting. It's like, cause it's like they took the love out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, dang, you know, the talent there.
Yeah.
But it's like the people that's involved with it make you like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even the coach at Parkside, solid dude, but you know, I killed my junior year, do great.
Yeah.
But then senior year, you want me to, you know, pass the ball to the Caucasian guy more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'm not a greedy player anyways. I'm already, so it's like, politics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now here come this again, like, what is this really about? I'm already,
and then,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then with your mind state already like, you feeling a certain type of way about just authority in general, just dudes who say they gonna do this.
Already.
And then you got Buddy on this. So
switch the whole game.
I feel you. And I'm gonna say this for Parkside. Shout out to Javar and Jarvis, bro. Like, shout out to them,
twins.
Bro. Yeah, shout out to them. We played against them in high school.
Oh, okay, yeah, them my dudes. They solid.
Shout out to them.
Pretty boys.
Yeah, man.
All them my guys.
So, bro, you do your 2 years there. Do your thing, dog. You was all conference. Did your thing there, bro. Solid. Now, what's the play? Is it like, okay, let me get overseas. Let me try to make an NBA push. What's the mindset now?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. So this whole transition, I'm still handling the business.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But now my mindset on some more like, okay, I'm gonna take this money, and I started flying myself out to overseas camps.
Okay.
Used to go to Vegas a lot. Yeah. Went to the G League, what it was called D League then. I think, yeah. D League camps. I'm going everywhere, but I'm just taking my money and like, okay, you know, God really seeing my heart. Like, okay, I know.
To do something,
I'm just trying to figure it out, God. I ain't really trying to be stuck in it.
Yeah.
But this really coming, you know how it's coming.
Yeah.
But at least let me put the money into, you know what I'm saying, doing something positive. So that's what I just started doing, bro. Just going to different camps, overseas camps, all them camps. Then I went to the Bloomington Flex. I think it was like in Iowa or something.
Okay.
Some little tryout, whatever. AJ Guyton was the coach.
Okay.
I think he played in the league. I think he played for the Bulls or something.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't really know him, but yep. Just went that route, bro. More so, really just trying to get myself out the.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be in that. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
That's really what it was. I really wasn't trying to be in that. That was just keeping my life like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to lean on nobody. I ain't have to ask nobody for nothing. I had to ask my daddy for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was still that little like. I don't want to ask nobody for nothing though. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that really was.
Yeah.
So I make the team, but then the coach, his little brother played for the team. He a point guard too. You know what I'm saying? So you know we already on some like, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like,
you finally get in, then it's.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm already inside. Feelings like, man, this some bull. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired. It's like you kind of like on some like, dang, dog, this shit like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing, I'm hooping, but boom, he automatically gonna start. And you know how we feel about starting. Like, okay, it's gotta be a real big reason why a kid from Milwaukee ain't starting. Basically. I don't know why we got it like that, but starting us is big.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, out the gate, it's like, I'm already feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Then it's semi-pro. The money is chump change. I'm like, this ain't it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, overseas options came, but looking back at it, I ain't gonna lie, I still feel the same way. I ain't going over there for that chump change, bro. I get it. People say play here and then work your way up. But it's like,
it's hard when you got.
It's hard when you already like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not glorifying it, but that was just my lifestyle at the time. It's like, I'm not finna go play for that. When I gotta go over there, be away from my, you know what I'm saying, my comfort zone. That's basically what it is. So I feel like if I would have got out of that, you know, who knows what it would have been, but oh, bro. And then, you know what I'm saying, then I'm at this situation where I'm trying to still do the right thing, and it's like, I'm already playing from, you know, 0 and you already at 100. It's like, I'll never catch up. You know what I'm saying? So it was still, it was just like this shit just, you know what I'm saying? Politics, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit always, even going to them different overseas camps, that should be really BS, bro.
No, it is.
They kind of already
I went to a few and it's like, man.
They kind of already know who they
want.
I'm killing it, bro. D League killing it. Hooping, bro. Just playing basketball. This regular basketball. And I'm playing against people. Come on, man. And not to get nothing out of it, it's a money grab. I'm just grabbing the money, bro.
I'm already knowing. So
I'm flying myself out, paying for my hotel, all that. I ain't had no agent, none of that, bro. I'm doing it all myself.
You had an agent or something.
I'm doing it all myself, bro. All out my pocket, though. Every dime, everything I did, bro. I ain't never had no agent. I ain't never, bro. Nothing. I ain't never been overseas. I ain't never. Nothing. Everything I give it to God, bro, but everything I got to this day, bro, been all off the hustle.
I hear you. And we working our way to that. So, was Bloomington Flex, was that your last, was you done with basketball after that?
Yeah, okay. I kind of actually quit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They, just the way they was moving.
Yeah.
And, you know, I had a situation going on at the crib, but I kind of like finessed it. I was like, man, I went back to the streets, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. You know, just being real with I ain't tell them that, of course, but I just kept it real. Like, man, I got some shit going on back at the crib, and it really was just the streets.
Yeah. Yeah.
And shit, that was it, bro.
Yeah.
I was cool on hooping, like.
Yeah.
I was straight, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The love ain't never went nowhere. I still, you know, got love for it to this day, but it's just the.
I got to see something people, back from it, bro. I'm putting all this into
it's the people, bro.
Yeah.
I wish just basketball had more solid people in it, bro.
No, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why it's like.
Yeah.
It's really watered down. It's like.
Yeah.
You know, it's still a good sport, but.
No, I hear you, bro. So we get into the part of the conversation where I really want to tap in with you. So.
Yes, sir.
Bloomington Flex. You know what I'm saying? You done with that. You know what I'm saying? You back doing what you doing on that side. Now, bro, in terms of establishing yourself in business, bro.
Yeah.
What was the first venture where you like, okay, I'm doing this, but let me try this?
Yeah.
What was the first thing?
Real estate.
Speak on it.
Well, like when I came back from Bloomington Flex out in Illinois, it was like I said, it was the streets, but it was always in my head like I'm not finna keep doing this, bro. Like I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the streets was full time, but I ended up getting a situation with the post office where I started working there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was a mail carrier.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
man,
bro.
That's mad. People need to know.
Yeah, bro.
Your benefits. A1.
Yeah,
with the post office, man. My homie worked with them for years, bro.
Yeah. I started doing that, and I'ma just set the record straight, bro. My pride, I never had pride, bro. I was always a hustler, bro. Like, you know, because most people look at a mail carrier job like, man, I ain't doing nothing like that.
They don't know the half.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't know the half,
it's like, I never looked at it like that.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler, bro. Whatever made money, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. So, the real estate, I feel like it came when it was just like, I was at a time where, okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't know nothing but hooping.
Yeah.
Or that other side.
Yeah.
I wasn't like just sharp with anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just paying attention to the world and paying attention to life. What can I get into where I ain't gotta be this smart genius?
Yeah.
And what can I get into where it just ain't finna be like crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, schooling for all these years and all, you know what I'm saying? Boom, okay, real estate makes sense. So I'm doing my research on it just on myself. They're like, okay, woo. So boom, I gotta get the job, because the job is gonna give you the tax documents, paper trail, all that. You know what I'm saying? I can't just come buy a crib.
I ain't want to touch. I'm glad you said it, bro, because I'm like, I don't want my man, so I'm glad. I'm glad.
So it's like, I just did it, you know, all the way the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I got going on, but I'm not finna be no idiot either. You know what I'm saying? And get caught up in some, you know what I'm saying, whatever, tax, indictment, none of that. Oh, for what? Okay, so boom, work the job. Most people ain't gonna go be a mail carrier in your own city when you was known for being the man.
Right.
That take a lot of, you know what I'm saying? That take a lot of humility, bro. But I didn't look at it, but I'm living through it like, oh, I got a bigger plan. So I'm working post office first year, boom. I bought a crib, duplex. You know what I'm saying?
Where was it at?
74th and Capitol.
Oh, smooth area.
Yeah, smooth area. Yeah, duplex, bro. And that was at 24, 25. And then shit just been in real estate, bro.
What was the feeling? You put a plan together.
Yeah.
You buy your first property, bro. I know you had to be feeling a certain type of way. Like, man, I finally got something.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna come knocking on my door running down. This me.
Yeah.
Like, what was that feeling?
Man, it was a true blessing, bro. But I ain't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't have no, my parents wasn't in the real estate. Nobody I knew was in the real estate. My circle, nobody was in the real estate. It was like, I really was just, I've been a student, still a student, but I've been a student since day one. But it just felt good because now I had something else to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? And then with real estate, it's not like it's a get rich kind of quick scheme. So, I was still, dibbling and dabbing, but now I'm falling back too.
Yeah.
It's like, no,
yeah,
I'm finna run with this play. Yeah. It's slower money, even working the job, slower money.
But for sure.
I'm pulling back on everything else. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, like I said, I never wanted that lifestyle, bro. It just kind of like, the opportunity presented itself.
Was it 2 units?
Duplex.
Okay, that's the one. You did it right.
For sure, yeah. Because the plan was to live in one and rent out the other one. You know what I'm saying? Get your mortgage paid for by the tenant, and then,
keep that
work
cycle
your way
going.
to the next one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So after you buy that one off 74th and Cap, what's the next move? Is it like, let me stay in real estate, or let me start to figure out, I had success with this. What else can I get into?
It was still real estate.
Yeah.
I dabbled in little things.
Yeah.
My thing was, cause like I said, I wasn't like I'm smart, bro, but I'm not like, I don't like to get into too much things that I don't really know too much about. Yeah. Kind of lazy with doing research. So if somebody got like a business, like I remember a fella had he was opening up like a shoe store or something. Like I gave him some money, you know what I'm saying, to try to flip it and do stuff like that. It didn't work out, but that's the kind of lane I was pretty much in. I had another buddy was doing a smoothie shop, investing money, stuff like that. But, it didn't kind of go. But I feel like it didn't kind of go because I wasn't like knowing the business. You know what I'm saying? So I just stuck with real estate, bro. And I just worked the post office for about 6-7 years.
So you
just
was
kept
grinding
buying
with
property.
that.
I was grinding with it. You know what I'm saying? I ended up making supervisor. Just was chilling with that, bro, and just working my way out the streets and just still buying property.
Man, that's dope.
Yeah.
So I need you, and this where we gonna link on this. When did the CDL come? When did that lane come, bro? And like, what made you go from real estate? Let me get the CDL, bro.
Yeah.
Speak on that.
Man, God.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm working the post office gig.
Yeah.
And then man, I get into a situation, man. I get into a situation. It's crazy speaking on it, but it's all good. I get into a situation with a family member. We get into a tussle, boom, boom. I get shot. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been out the way for about 12 years. Ooh, no trouble, no none of that. Boom. Get shot. Everything copacetic, straight, but I get into the jam because at the hospital, police snatched me up, asked me questions, what's going on. I don't ever say nothing. So, boom. Post office gig, kind of, you know what I'm saying? It kind of like went away, you know what I'm saying?
Is that even legal to do?
No.
No. Was you able to like sue or like kind of,
I ain't even,
you wasn't even trying to,
was off of
it.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stuck in that way, like, I ain't asking nobody for nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? So, getting that jam. Now I'm facing 10 years because how the situation went down. I grabbed the gun from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How it went down.
Yeah.
And when the police snatched me up, I had the gun. I'm a felon, so you know what I'm saying. 2-time felon.
Oh my God!
I had the gun. Yeah, so they tried to charge me with reckless endangerment of safety.
Yeah.
And possession of firearm by a felon. So that was about like 15, almost 20 years.
Did they get the story? Did they even? So they had to get the story. Okay, he was.
Yeah. So I let the whole process went through.
Yeah.
And I didn't never say nothing. Like I said, it was a family member.
I respect.
And then at the end, I told what really happened.
Yeah.
And so another blessing, bro. The judge was like, man, I believe your story. And he was like, man, I wish I could overturn the jury that found me guilty. So I wish I could overturn. He said, but I could not send you to prison. You know what I'm saying? Another blessing. So he did sit me down for a year. So I had to do a year in the House of Correction.
Okay.
And then I had some papers. So it still played out to 10 years, but he broke it down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Blessing.
Yeah.
So while I'm in the situation, I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying?
Did you maintain your properties?
Yeah, I still had the properties up, cool, but it was like, I didn't have a job no more, and now I was like, man, I don't know what I'm finna do when I get out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when I had got shot, I was like,
where'd you get hit at?
In my thigh. So it just, I'm telling you, God real, bro. It just missed my artery. You know what I'm saying? The nurse telling me while I'm on the little bed, she's like, man, it just missed your artery. You gonna be all right. Cause I lost so much bloodhound, some white. Remember some Rasheed Wallace, white hot top Rasheed. I'm always gonna keep something on. No, I'm just playing. Shoes red, bro. So I panicked. I'm like, damn. But she was like, no, you good. But then the police came in and put the handcuffs on me. I'm like, damn, okay, so now I know what time it is. Yeah. So, long story short, I get into the situation. I get the year. Man, the CO come to me. She was like, you want to go to this Joseph Project, this little program? Mm-hmm. They help people find jobs.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? And in the midst of that, I'm like, man, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm knowing it's a job program, but I'm knowing it's like, it ain't where I want to be or what I gotta get used to.
Yeah, it ain't,
So, the situation I'm in, you ain't supposed to have books in there and all that, right? I sneak a CDL book in.
Okay.
I start sneaking different little books in.
Yeah.
But my CDL book is like I'm finna do this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it don't matter your record.
No.
I know.
There's plenty felons at my job.
You ain't gotta be like super smart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and being in that situation, being in that predicament where I ain't had no other ideas, nothing, bro. Like, I literally didn't know what the hell to do. Like, I could have worked. I mean, I ended up going through that program and working the job, but it was like once I started working that job, I signed up for school.
Okay.
And then so I was working Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
And then I was going to school Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
And I'm paying for my CDL class.
What year was this?
2019.
Also, okay.
Yeah, so I'm still in the jam in the situation. Yeah. But they allowed me to get out on the bracelet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to work and then going to school on the weekend, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Busy, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I just knew I had to get into something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that situation where I got shot, it ain't had nothing to do with no street stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. I just when that happened, I told God, I was like, man, I'm done with it. I ain't gonna touch it. I ain't gonna do nothing no more.
That's
you know
real.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. Yeah.
And it was so crazy because I ain't had nothing to do with no street stuff. But I was like, if a family member that I'm close to, that I love and trust, could do this to me,
anybody could do that shit.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm cool. I ain't gonna touch it no more. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Man, it was crazy.
You got rid of all your
Whoever
shit.
found it, I'm talking about, I was driving down the street just throwing that shit out.
Yeah.
For real. But I'm like,
that's
cool.
Real.
I'm cool on it. And bro, in that situation, that jam, I was like, I'm finna go get my CDL.
And bro, it's such a blessing because everybody say your rock bottom moment.
Yeah.
It's dope. You had your moment that really kind of like hit that switch. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Because some people never had that moment. And it's like, I'm still doing, like, bro, you done got shot. You done with jail. Your baby don't even know you because you still trying to. But that's dope. You had that moment. So now, bro, you got your Class A CDL, bro.
Yeah.
And you got a certain mindset. You got your properties. You got shit in motion.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the play now?
Man, bro, just everything. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The mindset is so crazy because you hold your life to a certain, like, once you live in a certain way for so long, like your mind start playing tricks with you. You know what I'm saying?
Speak on it.
It's like boom, got the CDLs, driving, working for different companies. This company some BS, that company BS. Boom, land a good company. Okay, it's cool. Property's cool. Tenants playing. Gotta go fix this, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you in a good situation, but you ain't making nowhere near the money you just used to, bro. Yeah. So, but I told God I ain't gonna go back that route, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, just even like getting shot, bro, like, all the stuff I've been through before that, I should have been gave it up.
Was that your first time getting?
Yeah.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So for that to happen, never in a million years, I would have thought that would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't moved like that. I was smooth, bro. Like, I ain't had drama with cats. I didn't rob nobody. I ain't never robbed nobody. Never even thought about it. I just didn't move like that. It was more so like a Fortune 500. Like, we, you know what I'm saying? Business, straight business. So, bro, just the whole transition of just everything just slowing down. You like, man, it was like a different, like it just go back to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, these cats ain't finna see me like this, you know what I'm saying? They ain't finna see me just getting jammed up like that, you know what I'm saying? Because when I got shot, that happened when I was 30 years old, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it kind of play in your mind like, damn, probably niggas probably like, man, this nigga Z still, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even that situation, so.
Let me ask you, bro.
Yes, sir.
You got the CDL, you got the properties. Was it a sense of like, kind of like relief? I ain't got to look over my shoulder. I'm getting it the right way. I ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, getting pulled over and speak on that, bro. Because it's slower, but you could at least, like, the way I move, I ain't never got to look over my shoulder in terms of certain stuff. Yeah. So just that, bro. Speak on that.
Man, most definitely peace of mind, bro. Yeah. Ain't gotta, ain't gotta answer the phone. Ain't gotta,
You could keep one phone. We probably, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, I don't care what product it is. I'm a hustler, bro. So that's how I transition my mindset to be like, shit, this is what I'm doing. I'm trucking and I'm buying properties and
doing
I'm
it
cool.
The right
so
way.
It was just like a peace of mind is everything, and your freedom is priceless, bro. I don't care if you broke, bro. Like,
I'm gonna need you to
free.
You gotta put that on the board, bro. You gotta put that on the board,
real,
bro.
It is. Like, you know, I don't care. You can't do nothing in there, bro.
Nah.
you can't do nothing in there.
Yeah.
That's a whole different world. You can't do nothing though.
Yeah.
But think and chill.
Yeah.
Man, you got your freedom, man. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. You could you can make some moves, do something. I don't care how your situation look. I mean, if you got a good portion of your health.
Yeah.
I don't really too much hear what nobody got to say about like grinding up out of a situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even the legit way. Like I ain't even talking about that other shit, cause that shit ain't even. That's peanuts now. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
It is. I ain't got nowhere near the amount of money that I. Nowhere near. But I still feel like that's peanuts, bro. Cause it's like. Now I could see a future with what I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to do.
Man, bro, like, I'm going to say this too, because I'm business minded.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you might not have in terms of just funds.
Yeah.
But somebody, you got a dude who got some bread and willing to invest.
Yeah.
They see what you got going on.
Yeah.
I can invest in this guy.
Yeah.
I can't invest in AZ.
You ain't finna do
I can't. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the bread part, but you worth more on this side.
Worth way more
than that side. So
yeah.
So now we gonna transition to the part of the convo which I've been waiting for, man. And I've been waiting to open this up. My man hooked me up. I gotta get the brand in the camera, man. Get the brand in the camera. Scully's.
Yeah,
I need this.
Because I knew you was a trucker. That high visibility.
I need that. I need all in it. And they got the. Come on, man. Come on. Summertime.
Yeah, but
come on, man. Come on, man. What we doing? So mindset, bro.
For sure.
Speak on it. I'm passing the mic to you. What's the inspiration? I can already kind of see the inspiration.
You see it.
But like to put it together, bro.
Yeah.
What was the plan?
As far as like what the brand?
The brand, first of all, how'd you come up with mindset?
Yeah.
How'd you think of, okay, I'm going to do clothes? What was that like, putting it together?
Man, well, the mindset basically speaks for itself, bro. Just being at that mode of like desperation, bro, in life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if I know I can't do this certain type of lifestyle. I gotta like have like something else going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like a man. I'm gonna just say basketball players, bro.
Yeah.
Once that basketball stop bouncing, a lot of people really like don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even care if it's an NBA player.
Yeah.
That make millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
When that basketball start bouncing, he don't even know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And just feel a void.
Yeah,
like,
it's like
what I'm a.
You know what I'm saying? That status do something to you. Like people looking at you, you know what I'm saying, certain way. Like once you stop hooping, it's like you ain't really it no more.
Yeah.
So now, you know what I'm saying? So when I was 18, bro, like that mindset word always stuck with me.
Yeah.
So as life went on, you know, and social media got popular, and I ain't gonna say always, but I always liked the fashion. Like I was into
swaggy dude. I see it.
Yeah, I was always kind of just into like staying sharp on the job.
Yeah.
That's how like that street life was like.
Yeah.
We was just like shit. We always gotta look good.
Yeah, you gotta have a certain image, like.
Yeah, you just gotta look good. No matter what, stay sharp on the job. No matter what, if it's a crispy white tee from the gas station for $5 and some regular Air Max from Playmakers. You know what I'm saying? We always stay fresh, and that always just stuck with me. So when it came to just the brand, I looked at it like, shit, the streets, bro. I feel like it was just, man, this is a product. You know what I'm saying? This is a different type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like, that's where, and I shout out to Buck, because Buck shouted you out too.
Yeah, okay. That's where, like Buck solid.
Bro, that's where it's like, you say like, in terms of being intelligent, that's where you shine, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing, you go to school, solve some problems, and be sharp with the books.
Yeah.
But you can't necessarily take that into the real world with everything.
No.
So to be on the street, be strategic, know how to move, know how to play, know margins, know what the people want. I feel like you A1.
Okay.
So, bro, telling you saying this just makes sense.
Yeah.
So it just makes sense. Now in terms of your logo, the design, bro, how did that come about? Yeah. Cause that's hard, bro.
Appreciate you.
That's
hard, bro. I'm gonna shout out my guy, Jonathan Hope.
Yeah.
Gifted Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Hope I ain't getting this business, bro. That's who put the logo together. I gave him the idea.
Yeah.
And he gave me I think bro sent me like 20 different logos.
Yeah.
And it just stuck with me, bro. It just like I gotta give it to God though, bro. I feel like I ain't gonna say I'm the swaggiest person or I'm the best dressed person, bro, but I feel like I just got an eye for stuff that just look like just clean, smooth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in the door with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it just kept it real simple, bro. Like, I don't know. It just looked like a logo, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It didn't look like it was doing too much. It kept it simple. Everybody see the M and the dollar sign.
Yeah.
You know, and it say M's and you know what I mean. But it's mindset.
Yeah.
But it's also like my Instagram mindset on M's. Like I want to get to that point. Like touching.
And it's like, bro, when you say that, I believe you.
Yes.
Some people can say, oh man, I want $1 million one day, but you look at you like, nah, bro. But when you say something like that, okay, it's probably gonna be this long till he get it. But like, I could believe that. Yeah. So was that the first draft, or was it like a couple logos and you picked that one?
I picked this one, bro.
Okay, that's hard. That's hard.
He sent me like 30 of them.
Yeah.
And I picked this one.
You picked that one. It just run with you.
I was like, that's the one right there. Cause I'm just like hooping, bro. It's just simple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it speaks for who I am, bro.
I like that.
Even when I was doing what I was doing, I don't wear jewelry. I don't never had a chain. Never had a car on. 6s or 8s, whatever. Knock to it. You know, everybody do their thing. But
so I feel
like everything is just you know who I am, bro.
So I'm gonna say this, bro. We don't condone the other side, but you took how you was able to move on that side. Put it in the business. Put it in your brand. That's hard.
That's how I feel about.
That's hard, bro.
That's how I feel about even just real estate, bro. Like, I feel like it just all tied together. Like the mindset. That's basically what real estate is to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a get rich quick scheme, but it's longevity. And I feel like it's luxury, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not the prettiest thing, but
I like it.
It's luxury, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Owning something and holding on to it and pulling equity and doing different moves with it, like going in the banks and people don't really feel like, you know what I'm saying? You should. And then it's like, it's all mindset, bro. Really?
Three more things, bro. Mindset.
Yes, sir.
Trucking. Real estate. What's the end goal? In terms of business, where do you see yourself with all these ventures, bro? What's the end goal?
What's the end goal? I don't know, bro. I feel like that's where I've been trying to get away from, is focusing on the end goal.
Okay.
I've been trying to just enjoy the journey. I can't even believe I'm saying it because I'm an end goal type of nigga, bro. I be trying to see that money stack. I be trying to see how many houses a nigga get. You know what I'm saying? Just going through buying houses, having to sell houses. Like, even when I went through the situation, I had to sell some houses, bro.
Just
to recruit money. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna start a trucking business. That ain't, you know, once I seen how the trucking was going, I'm like, it's better just to work for a company. You know what I'm saying?
It's different right now. Yeah.
Clothing brand, I'm finna push it harder. Yeah. I feel like I never seen myself doing a clothing brand.
Yeah.
So I'm still learning, the student of that. Mm-hmm. So just enjoying the journey, bro. But the end goal for me, bro, legacy. I really want to see the people around me, bro, like really become successful, bro. I didn't come from a successful family, bro, so I want to change the lineage of my family tree. Mm-hmm. I want to see my guys, like, it ain't even got to be like $1 million type of cash, bro. We ain't even got to live. You ain't even got to have 10, 20 car, big house. I just want everybody to be an asset, bro. I feel like being an asset to your family.
I like that.
Being an asset to your loved ones, being an asset to yourself, bro. Like, hitting the gym. You know, I still go to the gym.
Yeah.
Eating right. Like,
I
feel like just continuing that journey. But if I gotta give you an end goal to answer your question,
just for kicks and
I gotta get a gym, bro. I want to build a gym, bro. And I'm gonna share it because you my dude. I don't like sharing my goals, but that's my top of the top. I want to build a gym, bro.
I'm going.
Recreation center.
I'm going, bro.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah. And I want to call it the platform. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not afraid to share what I got going on or what I'm on because it's going to happen, bro.
Yeah.
You know? You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people be like, oh, don't shit. I believe in a higher power, bro, so it's going to be called the platform. I want to build a gym, bro. And I feel like that gym is going to outlive me, bro. Because we all, you know, I'm going to go one day. Yeah. And it's going to outlive me, bro. So
his gym coming soon. Like I said, when he say stuff, I believe him. You can look in his eyes.
Yeah,
Ain't no bullshit in his eyes.
No, man.
So second thing, you brought up God a lot throughout this interview, bro. This conversation, bro.
Yeah.
So speak on that, bro. Just how has that helped you get through your journey thus far and going forward, bro? How you want to just grow with that and keep that a part of you?
First, a praying grandmother.
Shout out. Nothing like it.
Yep, praying grandmother and a praying mama, man.
Shout out to
mom. You know, growing up, they always, I'm praying for you. That. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I joined church when I was like 22, 21. Mm-hmm. But I was still
in that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm still on that journey as still a student of, you know what I mean? Like tapping into the word, going to church more, all that. I'm still a student, but bro, when I look back on my life, bro,
man,
it ain't nothing but God, bro.
For sure.
You just gotta keep it real with yourself. I don't believe in none of that lucky. Or I was slick, or I'm talking about I done got caught red-handed in some jams, and when I look back at it, ain't nothing but God, bro. So it's like, you know what I mean? Once you tap into you know, that Holy Spirit, bro, like that Holy Spirit really was that voice that be telling you not to do certain stuff.
Conviction, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I look back on life, I always had a sign, bro. Like, like when I told you, like my mama said, I hope you find what you're looking for. That was my sign, bro. She told me that 2 weeks before I got jammed up.
Yeah. That
was my sign.
Yeah.
I could name every time I got in the gym, bro, or every time I lost some money, or every time I always had a sign. That wasn't nothing but the Holy Spirit, bro.
That's real.
So it's like, man, I'm rocking with God, bro. I tell my guys about God. Dope. I invite them to church, like, bro. I know we ain't perfect.
I love to hear that, man.
I ain't perfect, bro. I still bump my head. I'm still on this journey, bro. But God, once your heart pure, it's like,
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Pure heart, bro.
I'm gonna make that. People gonna hear this part.
Yeah.
Like the whole story dope, but like so many people need to hear what you just said, and people who come from where you come from need to hear it, bro. So
yeah, that's fact, bro.
The story.
Yeah.
Leneal AZ Harris, bro. If you gotta wrap your whole story up.
Yeah.
Into just a brief 2-3 line. You know what I'm saying? Statement. What you telling the people? Who is Leneal?
Who is Leneal? First I'm gonna have to definitely say a child of God, bro. Definitely say a child of God. And I just feel like I'm legendary, bro, and I don't say it's legendary for anybody else to feel like I'm legendary. I just feel like the way I move was like legendary because I always thought like looking out for other people. I always had a clean heart, making sure everybody else was good. Even people right now to this day, bro, like people ask me stuff, I just share game, bro. I don't know everything, but I just share game. I don't never be like, oh, I need 200 for me to tell you about how to buy a house. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even like what I share with you on the platform, like I'm praying for your platform.
Man, I appreciate it.
That ain't even nothing like, I even had to, you know what I'm saying? I don't, like, so I feel like at the end of the day, bro, like I went through everything that I went through, and I'm not happy about it. Yeah, it might make me feel down some days, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's legendary, to be honest, because I'm at a point where now I understand what God was really trying to do with my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel so much like, I feel like I got so much wisdom and so much game, bro, to where it's like, if God give me another 30, you know what I'm saying, 40 years, it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
So I feel like, man, that's why, like, I do a lot of stuff, bro. I talk to kids. I just don't talk about it a lot because it's just really just genuine to me, to be honest. I always been giving away stuff, shoes. It's just like, I feel like all that is just legendary, bro, and it's just a child of God because I feel like He want us to love on others and bless others. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I've been blessed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I lost so much, and lost so much money, lost so much opportunities, all that. But for a person to be able to sit here and still have his right mind, bro. Come on, bro. That's legendary, bro.
Man, I'm gonna say, this, and I don't try to put one interview over the other because you don't want to disrespect nobody. But this one hit different.
It hit different.
It hit different.
Man, you just
like
saying that, man.
No, bro. Like,
no, I'm just messing.
OGs gotta know. Like, when I was younger, we needed somebody to look at.
Yeah.
And in terms of what y'all did at King, you know what I'm saying? You, Pre, Big Mitch, Troy, like that was somebody, people I could look at.
Yeah.
And then now, bro, seeing what you got going on, seeing what you do, bro, that's inspirational.
Yeah.
And that's something I could tip my hat to.
Yeah, for sure.
So definitely want to give you your flowers, man. The fact that you on the pod, man. And them questions, I had to ask about why guys didn't put Mitch in the game.
Yeah.
Had to ask about the, you know what I'm saying, 04 championship. Like, that's the kid in me, bro.
Yeah.
But the man in me at the end can ask you them questions. So it hit on all levels, bro. So that's dope.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say this, bro. You got anything left for the people? Any shout outs? Anything to push? Tell the people where they can find you, man. Let the people know.
Man, Facebook, I guess Leneal Harris. Instagram, mindset _on_M's. Man, new merch. It's gonna be dropping soon. Yep, this is a new jogger. I got a couple more colors, but they gonna be dropping real soon. I had to, come on the platform. And,
oh man, for sure.
Legendary shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
No,
for sure.
but man, bro. Like I said, I pray for your platform, bro.
Man, appreciate it.
Keep doing your thing. Stay focused, bro. ups and downs, whatever, bro. Just keep going, bro. And that's really how I feel about life in general, bro. Cause it still be times to this day, like, bro, like I don't be knowing like how this gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you lose so much in life and you gain so much in life, but man, just for the peers and kids, bro, I feel like at the end of the day, man, just don't stop, man. Just keep going, dog. Like, it's days where you know, ain't gonna feel like doing nothing, bro.
Facts.
Hey, if you decide to chill that day, chill and read a book, bro. Like, I read, it's like, just keep going, bro.
That's dope.
I feel like that's really what the brand is, and that's what my life been about. I just kept going, bro. Like, that's
real.
Even having going to sit down for a little while, you just gotta keep going, bro. You just don't stop. Keep going.
That's real. And I'm gonna say this: you making it hard for me, bro, because when you gotta sign the board, and put up quotes. This man probably could take up the whole board with just quotes, man. So it's gonna be dope to see that. But man, I'm gonna just tell you this, man. I appreciate you coming through. I definitely try to get your story in the right way.
Man.
And put you on the platform in the right way. Tell the whole story too. You know what I'm saying? Story. So I'm gonna have this out probably Sunday, bro. Just with editing and all that. But it ain't gonna be too much editing, bro, because everything was smooth. So, man, be on the lookout for the bro, man. Again, appreciate you coming through. Leneal AZ Harris.
For
this
sure.
Mark Pace, man. This Cut Talk, we out, man.
Yes,
Love.
Sir.
Love.